Welcome to another episode of Two Curious Podcasts. I'm Chao Ming,
I'm Dana.
and today we have with us a mega influencer, Karin Ng.
Woo! Hello guys. Okay, I'm not mega influencer, but yeah, I'm just normal. Yeah, actually I'm studying in SIM and I know Charming through football lah. Yeah. So I'm studying like business management and also run a small home based business on my own.
Oh. So I heard from Charming like you actually started this home-based business amidst the pandemic, right? So like want to tell us more about your this business and like what do you sell?
Okay, so basically my business started actually way before the pandemic. So it's actually a school project in Yan Poly. So it's by Sandbox where they actually encourage entrepreneurs to start up business lah. So it was a 2 years lease. So afterwards the lease ended, I decided to bring it to like a home based business lah. So cause like why not, right? Basically I sell mostly bakery goods because before that I sell like breakfast items lah, which cannot be sold at home. Yeah, so I focus more on baked goods like cookies, brownies, etc.
You were saying the breakfast items. Those were sold like in the physical shop at Ngee Poly, is it?
Yes, correct. Some items we sold was like pancakes, milkshakes, yeah, and we also tried like to replica the McGriddles. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I
Yes.
don't think I got to try it.
Maybe next time.
Buy
Next
before
time.
and Yan meh?
Wait, where was the shop located at Ngee?
It's
Is
block
the
27. It's in the middle lah. Yeah, right in the middle.
The part where we walking from
The CC area
CC
to block
towards
22.
22.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I know
Yeah.
already. So the CCU the underpass there, then like there's this. Okay, I know
Yeah.
already. But yeah, I never got to buy from there. Like all I remember is a munch.
They
Like
after warm
there's
buns,
also like
You know last time got
yeah.
that one.
But I do remember like seeing those notice on like the menu items and stuff. But I
Mm-mm.
never got a chance to eat it. So this lasted for 2 years, is it?
Yeah, for the project it's like a school lah. So it's a 2 years thing. So like they
Oh, so
can
you did
change. Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
then you did this like amidst your entire study period.
Yeah, actually I got 2 other partners with me lah. But then after that, after about 1 year, they left cause they had to. They graduate and overseas studies. So I'm like handling it the rest on my own lah.
I see. So how did your family and friends like, support this business?
For financial wise, my parents legit like support me a lot lah. Cause the rent we had to during the holidays we had to pay also. So like I wouldn't say we profited. So my parents actually encourage and support me lah throughout the whole journey, and also like friends that um support by buying and spreading words of like the words to like the other friends from the other courses in school.
So like recommended your
Yeah. How much did Sandbox provide?
Starting they provided it's quite long back. If I'm not wrong, it's like 1,000 or is it more?
Huh,
I
so
cannot
little?
I can't remember. It's freaking long ago. Like 3 years back already lah.
Wait, but like definitely not enough for you to do anything with it lah, basically.
Yeah,
is it?
it's like cause for the portion of money actually is quite limited because we couldn't buy like equipments with it. So we only can pay like staff. So more of the admin side stuff lah to cover the money.
Do
Yeah.
you manage to break even?
No lah. Cause like I had to juggle school and also I'm doing it alone lah. And sometimes I will feel that I feel more comfortable with myself in a shop, even though I hire like part timers lah, because I feel like sometimes the quality of food they do might not be like
Of your
what I
standard
expect.
lah.
Yeah, what I expect of them lah. Yeah. So I sometimes will worry in class, but then I will still trust them lah as much.
I see. So did this like jeopardize your grades or anything?
I wouldn't say it affect my grades lah, because I mean I don't really like what I'm studying in school. Yeah, so I wouldn't completely say the business affect my studies, but it's just like I don't really like what I'm doing.
But I think having this business, like, you also, how to say, give you experience in something that you actually like doing, is it?
Yes, correct. Cause I always wanted to open like my own cafe lah. Then since we found out this opportunity, we had to go through competition lah to actually be able to own a shop in
Or like to
school.
pitch your idea, is it?
Yes, pitch idea and also basically compete with other competitors lah that also enter the competition.
I guess the experience is like more rewarding than like having to profit from it lah.
Yes.
So now, like, you transition to like it being a home based business, right? Like, what are the difference in like the struggles?
Actually, I would say home-based business is much more easier because I would say like if even if you have no business, right, you wouldn't be losing out because you don't have to pay rent and it's more of like OT thing. And
Oh,
for the I mean if you legit have good sales, then you can buy in bulk lah. Like the items, so like it will be cheaper, but then you can just do it on your own pace lor. So like even if you have school, you can just slow down your business as and when you
I
want
see, I
lah.
see.
Yeah.
Wait, do you deliver to other people or people have to come and collect from you?
For me, I do two ways lah. Basically, I deliver and also if they want to self collect by not paying delivery charges, then yeah, they can collect on their own lor.
Then you ride MRT to deliver to them.
Yeah, for me, I write I mean, I always travel. I'm always traveling, so I wouldn't mind.
It's like a on the way
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
also.
I
Like, you
yeah,
plan your schedule around it lah.
yeah. It's
On the
like
way, you stay at
yeah.
Taman Jurong, you on the way to where?
No lah,
Huh?
as in like
Oh my god,
I
you
mean I
stay at
stay
Jurong.
Jurong. Yeah, I stay Jurong. So
There's no on the way.
I mean
You on-
I like to pack myself.
Mm,
So like
understand.
if I got like something on, then I will just make sure I have something on that day lah. So I just travel out to just nice deliver the items as well.
Then actually home-based business sounds more logical in a sense for like startups like yourself, right?
But then I would say it's a much more small scale thing because you are just doing it on your own and you don't have like part timers under you lah. Because when you open a legit shop, there's a lot of things to consider like uh the sale of the day, then profits, then also what I what stocks you need to stock up, and also scheduling for part timers, etc. So there's a lot more things to consider lah.
Like the administration part is
Mm.
a lot more hectic.
Yeah, and also rental can be quite tall lah.
Wait, what was the
I get.
rental at Nian?
Okay, so basically, right, previously I worked in a cafe at Block 72. It's the Spice Cafe. So I'm not sure if you all know. Yeah, so when I checked with them how much their rental was, it was like actually 200 plus only, yeah. Then yeah,
Oh,
so it's
that's
like not
pretty
that bad.
manageable.
Yeah, so when we enter this competition, they actually tweak the thing lah. So basically, our rental is actually part of the deciding. It's like a factor for them to decide whether
Oh, so like you pitch the amount of rental that you want to pay
yes.
for.
So they
So
change
they
the
see.
thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh my god, they
so
smart. They smart.
yeah, then they want to earn money, no, I swear.
Yeah, profit from this competition. Wow.
Yeah, then
Okay.
after that, so we beat like 500 lah. Maybe that's why we also get in. So it's like, yeah, I also don't know why we think 500 lah, but
Then do you know how much your competitors like actually paid for?
not very sure like, cause we don't know any of them.
Oh,
Yeah, cause
wow, but 500 is
when
pretty high.
we pitch like 200 plus, then they say like just to let you know like this will be a consideration.
Wow, they
Like
damn check.
yeah, something like that. So
Oh.
we increase we increase like double. I don't know why. Yeah.
Then do you know like your previous tenant, like the warm buns, right? How much did they pay for?
One buns I'm not sure, but then because Spice was also the same as one bun, so
Oh, so should be around 200
maybe
plus.
maybe around 200 plus or
Is
yeah.
that like a student project as well?
Which one?
The spice and warm buns.
Oh yeah. It's
Or
also like entrepreneur. So like
a
2
student
years,
project.
then they
Every 2 years lah.
every 2 years they will change owners. Yeah.
Oh my god, they like eat your money.
Yeah, they smart lah, legit.
Yeah, I wonder if they still do this now though.
I think they still do lah. Cause after I leave, then there like got new owner like that lah. Yeah, to take over the shop, that kind of thing.
So after
Yeah.
this experience, right, will you want to open a cafe outside? Because that's something that
It's
I've
even more
yeah,
difficult,
and
right?
also I've like thought of the possibility of doing something like that before.
For me, yes because it's one of like my, I would say one of my
Dream
thing.
goals.
Yeah. So I mean, who wants to be like just stagnant at home, right? And of course, if possible, to earn more money and eventually open a shop outside lah. Yeah.
Don't open at Jurong, please.
No lah, I won't lah. It will be more central area, so like people will come.
Trust me, Xiaomi will still open at Hougang.
Oh yeah, you want like
Hougang-
nearby your block, right? The
Hougang
liquor.
is
Yeah.
central.
You see? Yeah, using
Is
liquors
Hougang
as
not
an
central?
example.
Is Hougang
No,
not
it's
central?
it's northeast, for goodness sake.
Okay, not bad. Liquors like earn a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
still doing
liquors
very well.
is okay. Liquors for those why are
Exceptional
we?
case.
Yeah, why are we promoting them? But okay, it's an ice cream shop near my house that I thought will close down after 3 months.
And business is booming.
Yeah, even during
Oh,
COVID.
yeah,
Yeah.
but actually I think right, owning like a physical shop compared to home-based business is like there's a difference in that kind of like pride in it. Like imagine you see your shop with all the furnitures and the interior. I think that kind of feeling is different, right?
Yeah. Like when I open my cafe, like even when you walk past it, right? Wow, you feel freaking proud like, oh my god, this is my
It's
shop,
like that's
man.
mine.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I can totally imagine that. I mean, I last time I always thought of like opening like a matcha cafe. I mean, now we have, yet again promoting, but now we have like Hafla lah.
Oh
Which
yeah,
is something
yeah,
that I
yeah.
thought of also. Wow, but it's doing so well also. But I think to reach the point of like growing your business to reaching such like popularity is gonna be very difficult also.
Yeah.
So like, what did this experience teach you about entrepreneurship?
I would say that it's not easy. Like I mean, opening a business is not easy lah, definitely. Just take any opportunities you have lor. Who knows, I can open a cafe at such young age. Like get to experience it lah at least. Then have a taste of what it's like lah, and also knowing after the process, like knowing whether you want to do this in the future also. Yeah. And take
And it's safe
what
to say that you still want to do it, right?
yeah, and like also bring like the failures to become like success next time. Yeah, like learning process lah. I feel it's like very important. Yeah.
Then now because of COVID, right, there's so many home-based business, especially those famous one like Eat Your CB, eat my CB, those kind of shops, right?
Wait, I have no idea what's that.
Huh? You go and Google.
It's the curry bun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very popular. But I mean, cause they get featured, that's why they have more customers, and they also have a backstory. So like when people feature them, of course their business will grow lah.
Yeah, as in what I want to ask is how are your sales because of such an influx of so many home-based business?
I say like cause my business now is quite stagnant. Like once in a while there's orders, cause I never really like do much on the marketing lah. Like yeah, but now I'm launching new products, so hopefully it will get a bit better. Yeah, so I mean definitely home-based business is much more competitive now, but then depends on what you do lah. Cause bakery goods, of course, there's so many shops. Like one person can only buy like probably once in a while. Yeah, they cannot like eat bakery goods like every single day. Yeah, for like more unique ideas is like example the curry bun, which is like can be eaten as like dinner. Then maybe like next week if it's good again, you can buy again. It's like
Mm.
a meal lor. Yeah, so it's like much more convenient and easy
Wow.
to eat lah. Yeah, than like bakery goods.
And actually bakery goods, right? Like I think some people because we are all like stuck at home now, I think a lot of people turn to like baking themselves also.
Yeah,
So like they
so
won't really go out and like order from online business. Your friends actually like buy a lot from you, like support you and stuff.
yeah, they do support lah. Like I mean, they cannot every time buy, right? Cause
Mm.
yeah, so it's like once in a while they will buy lah. When they crave for it, then they will buy lor. Yeah, which I'm very grateful for lah, cause they very supportive. Yeah.
It's like skills approved.
Yeah.
Very sad to say, I'm not one of those friends.
Never
Hey, Charming, what
mind.
are you doing? Faster order now.
I just realized, right, even when I was in Ngee Ann, right, I also never really go to Bugis and patronize on. I only go and sit there.
Yeah, and talk and try to get free food nah.
Wait, do you really get free food?
Nah, no
Oh.
lah, have lah. Hey, I helping clear stock. It's different.
Such a nice friend.
You can pass all the expired food to him.
Wait, then actually, right, okay, I share with you all funny story. Cause right, so my OC, which is how to say, it's like my company's head then his wife actually started like a home-based business also. Then I don't know he trying to be funny or what. Then he called the business something like Eat My Cookie Bites. Then he made Cookie Bites as KKB.
Oh.
Then you know
Oh.
when he tell us, then we look at him, then we then I don't know how to react. Then you know when he told us because he brought for us to try, then it's like not nice. But we don't know how to tell him.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
shit.
What if he's listening to this? Okay, I'm sorry if you're listening to this, but
Oh my god.
Oh shit. I mean, then that's how he gonna find out, right?
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know, but we didn't say it's not nice. I just say okay, got some
It
that
can be
were
better.
better than others. Yeah, so I just say like, oh, I prefer this. I prefer.
As in you try different flavors, is it?
Yeah, no, got he made cookies, then got some puff with chocolate inside or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, next time I let
Wait,
you
are
try
they
my bakes. You better tell me nice or not.
No, you're nice, but you're just very sweet.
Really? Why not reduce sugar?
To me, to me. No, but
Yeah, I
I
think
but
to
I,
you.
I eat things that not very sweet one. Like I drink bubble tea
Yeah.
with 30% sugar.
My one 0% eh.
same?
Yeah.
0%.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Okay, but the thing is baked goods tends to like it needs to be sweet to be called like brownies or to be called cookies. If it's not sweet, then it's like no point. Okay, maybe we have to edit out your OC one, but
Don't need lah. He loves me, it's okay.
yeah, anyway, you going to ORD already
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, right?
Okay. Another thing is right. Okay, so Karin is like, I know you're paiseh to say, but Karin is like a micro influencer. So does that have any effect on your business?
I would say I'm not micro influencer because most of like I feel like most of my followers or whatever or like and followings are my friends lah. Yeah, or like because I like to join a lot of camps, so like that's when you get like a bit more followers. I would say like the influencing part. I mean, I wouldn't say I do like the best marketing out there, so it wouldn't increase the business a lot, but it mostly comes from my friends, and then words spread to like other people lah. So maybe a small impact on the business, like positive lah, positive side of the business. Yeah, just a very tiny one.
Then actually, like, do you think like marketing is like very important to help your business grow here? Cause I mean, from what I hear, is like you're not doing much about it, right?
Yeah, cause I mean sometimes
Schoolwork get
yeah,
to you
school
and
lah.
stuff.
Then
Do you intend
lazy.
for this? Oh, okay, get it.
Yeah.
Do you intend like for this to become like a full-time thing after you graduate?
Full time. No, cause I feel like I mean I will still do it as a side hustle lah. So maybe during the holidays or when I have more free time, I will explore more bakes lah to make the menu bigger. Then also like after I graduate, I also plan to earn money first. Before I can open a shop
Mm.
outside lah. So I have to legit hustle pretty hard to earn
To
money.
build the capital first, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
When you graduating?
End of the year. Very fast
Oh,
actually.
Very fast.
Yeah.
SIM, right?
Yes. 2 years
SIM.
only
2
lah.
years?
Yes, 2 years.
2 years. Yeah, no wonder.
Your course got link
No, cause the max is 2 years for my course.
yeah.
Unless you JC lah, then it's gonna be 3 years. And if got exemption, will be 1.5 years. Yeah, but it's very fast.
What do you study in Ngee Poly?
Hotel facilities management.
Oh.
Close to us, but
Yeah,
not
very, very
Nah, very
similar.
different. I tell you, I go in entering.
Really?
I enter the course, then I didn't know I need to study engineering. I tell you, it's a scam.
Oh. Is it you do like the operation side? Like you all study the operation side
Yeah, which is
instead.
the
That's the difference.
facilities management.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I need to learn
Yeah,
engineering,
yeah.
and I suck at it.
Under
Yeah.
design school, is it?
Yes, and yeah, we also learn
Yeah,
design
same as my
stuff.
sister lah. Yeah.
Yeah, we just learn everything that you can find in the hotel.
Yeah, that's the difference between our course and your course.
Mm.
Like our course is more like management side, business management side.
no lah.
But I
look at
mean,
me
you
now.
look at us, all of
Yeah.
us are not going into this
Yeah,
direction.
nobody wants to
so
continue studying tourism anymore.
Yeah, it's a very popular course when you try to enter poly, but afterwards, yeah, very less likely you
You're-
enter the industry.
yeah, after experiencing it, right? I mean, you look at tourism industry now. Doesn't look like it's going to go anywhere in the next 2 years.
Yeah, true that lah. Have to explore other industry instead.
Actually, just now you said like you are going to have like a new product. Maybe you want to share with us, like give us a hint on what kind of product you are gonna release.
Wow, we helping you market
Okay, so basically I'm looking at actually I explore already lah. So basically it's just bite-sized cookie because the previous ones I did was like more of a chunkier cookie. Yeah, so now different people have different preference. Some people like the big kind, some people like the bite-sized kind. So I'm just having more options on my cookies lah. So I'm doing the more similar to like famous kind. So more bite-sized and easier to eat and grab and go that kind.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Then okay, to me, right, what you're doing is how to say, like relatively normal. Like a lot of people are doing cookies and stuff, right? So what do you think is like your selling point, or why people want to come and find you instead of finding like the cookie bites?
Okay, so for me, because I cannot really take sweet stuff, so I would say my products are slightly more healthier because it's reduced sugar, and also it's much more affordable lah than most of the places. So I try to make it affordable for people to purchase and make sure their money and calories are worth lah. And I mean, you never know like if the product is good until you try it, right? So I believe like once you try the product, and I mean I wouldn't say mine is like a master chef top notch kind of product lah, but it's just the effort lor, and yeah, the effort put in lah. Yeah.
Okay, this one is like my own personal question but I just want to ask, as somebody that helped to market and put other people's products on Instagram and stuff before, do you feel like it's actually helpful to do that? Like when you help other people market their products?
I feel like it actually helped because I mean there are some people that use Instagram then they just tap blah. But then for those that actually I'm a more curious person, so usually I just see all the stories. So like if like someone let's say market and post about something, then I will actually click in. And if I'm into this kind of like home-based business industry, then I'll be curious of like how they do their product as well. So I feel that it will reach out to some people lah. Yeah, a certain extra amount of like target audience
Then you never
from
think
like your
of
followers.
think of other like asking other influencers to help you promote before?
I have never reached out to them yet, but then maybe in the future lah. I mean I got mostly ask my friends or during like the last circuit breaker, actually, I as my NOC actually helped home-based business, and I actually managed to send them some food lah. So they
They
kind
got
of
promo?
promote. Yeah, they got promote. As in, like, they never eat and like say anything now, but it's just promote on their Instagram, which I feel like
Oh,
which
did
is
that
not bad
help?
lah.
Like, did it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
increase like
Do
some
you see any
followers.
increase?
Yeah, increase like some
Oh, okay,
followers.
okay.
But I mean, if there's like video about them eating the product, would be better. Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't say mine is like what fucking good lah. It's just maybe just brownies lor. Yeah.
It sounds so humble.
Yeah
But I
lor.
mean, this goes to show like how important marketing is.
Yeah.
Like just with one mention, like it can help you to increase followers. If like more marketing is done, then like there will definitely be an increase in sales. Okay, but so I guess like other if any of the listeners are also, you know, fellow home-based business owners, then you all can like really seriously consider like doing a good marketing job. Since I mean the products are all similar, what like sets you apart or like reach out to more people is probably the marketing side already.
Yeah.
Sorry, we only got 89 followers.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
it
think
can't
That's
very
not
really
that
help
bad.
you.
Means I can reach out to 89 people.
But it's like all my friends. So maybe
Okay lah.
minus your friends is 50 people.
Yeah, maybe all 50. Okay lah. Then we help each other promote lah. So like
Yeah.
gain more followers each.
Okay.
Do you have anything else you want like to tell or like share with your like fellow home-based business owners? Any tips and tricks or
I would say just try whatever you want when you're young. So I mean, if you want to start a business right now, then why not, right? Then don't wait till like you like graduate or like don't wait till it's too late lah. Basically, just follow your dreams lor and take it slow. And it's never too late to start actually. So just do what you love doing lah. Keep hustling.
yeah, agree. It's like before all the commitments start coming in, when you have to pay bills, that's when you have no time to do all this, right?
Just take it slow lah. There's no harm in trying also.
Except like you lose money in Ngee-Ann.
Hey, that one,
Lose
okay lah,
money,
that one is
not in Ngee-Ann,
the
lose
full-time
money
thing.
to Ngee-Ann.
Oh.
Yes, yeah. To Ngee-Ann eh.
Oh no.
I pay money to study, then pay money to do business.
Yes. Okay lah, but I think that's how business is done lah. I'm pretty sure that's like how it will happen like in the real world also. Yeah, like pitching for
Business
rental
ideas.
fees and stuff and business ideas. Yeah. So it's a learning opportunity that, you know, you probably wouldn't have. Okay, with that, we have come to the end of this episode. Remember to follow us on Instagram and Spotify. Subscribe if you're on YouTube to be updated on our exciting upcoming episodes. So once again, thank you, Karin, for taking your time to join us on this week's episode. And thank you to all listeners for joining us in another episode of Two Curious Podcast. So we'll see you again next episode. Stay ambitious, stay curious. Bye-bye.
Also follow 50s Cafe SG Hall. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.